Alright, hello. Um, this will hopefully be the start of a longer series where I play this game. If you don't know this game, this is Tactical Nexus. It's a big puzzle strategy game inspired by Tower of the Sorcerer. It's a Magic Tower game with a bunch of meta progression. And, you know, a bunch of levels. Right now there's like 50-ish. I only have 39 because you need to buy some of the other ones. But this is a huge game that's very, very difficult, with tons of different strategies and puzzles to solve. I've played this quite a bit. I got to around here, 60 Sunstones, which is like the main meta progression currency. And that took me like a couple hundred hours a few years ago. I think right now the like max Sunstones you can get is around 20,000. So 60 to 20,000, that's quite a lot. I'm hoping to just play through with my own strategy, see how far I can get. Hopefully make this a multi-part thing, unless I like burn out or lose interest. But yeah, this is completely unrehearsed. I did have a little demo earlier, but a recording mishap. I ran out of space, so I'm not completely like quote-unquote blind. I haven't played this game for like 2 years. I still remember some of the tower stuff, but not very well. And yeah, I mean, we can just get right into it. This is a very complicated game. A lot of the current videos on this are more rehearsed runs, like by LA Watson or Faith. They're just doing rehearsed runs of these towers and getting clears. I'm hoping to more discover the strategies myself and show how that happens. So these will be a little bit edited just to cut out some thinking or undos, though I hope to show most of the thought processes just in general. But what even is this game? Because this is a very esoteric looking game. You might have seen this UI on the side. Ignore this whole extended screen thing. I'm not going to use that for now. Basically, I'm this guy. His name's Purple. Say hi, Purple. You have some stats, health, attack, defense, some XP, and a level, along with an inventory of keys that can unlock doors. You can get these pickups to get, you know, attack or defense or health. And these are enemies. So I'm going to turn off some settings real quick. When you run into an enemy, you fight them. And basically, I deal 1 damage, which is equal to my attack minus their defense. You can see their stat. And then they'll deal damage equal to their attack minus my defense. And then turn on these settings. The battles go until someone wins, usually me. And I'm going to pick up these stats right here. And the game is basically an optimization puzzle where we want to minimize the damage we take, increase the stats we get. At the end of the towers, there's these scoring panels, which will calculate a score based on your health, your level, and your stats. If we go back here, we get these medals based on the score, and we also get these Sunstones. These can be spent in this Nexus room to buff the start of the tower, so we can get some keys early, some potions for some stats and health early. And we have these Sun Wishers, where we can spend Sunstones to get bonus stats at the start. I don't have any, so I can't get any. This first tower is the tutorial, so it's very bare bones, just keys, doors, you know, basic enemies and stuff. One other thing that's in this tower, I don't know why I rewinded, is that there's HP and EXP multipliers. You get these feathers and these life crowns to get bonus EXP multiplier. So generally we want to save enemies until the end of the tower when we have max EXP multiplier, and save potions until the end of the tower, so we have max HP multiplier to get the most out of these. But right now I only have, if you look in the map, there's a map button. I only have a few of these floors able to be viewed. You see after here there's some that I can't even look at. And I just want to do what's called a scouting run. To be able to view these floors, you have to get here. I was messing around earlier, so that's why I can get here. I'm going to do a scouting run where I just do unoptimized decisions until I get to the end. Generally, when you're trying to figure out these towers, you want to have the information so you can form a strategy at the very start of the tower. So I'm just going to pick up HP kind of willy-nilly so I can get to the end. One other strategy thing to be aware of, defense will decrease linearly with the amount of turns. So if I have one more defense here, you see there's 13 turns, I'll take 13 less damage. But that TRT thing at the bottom, you see +2 attack. If I get +2 attack, that means there will be one less turn, and one less instance of damage. So they have 110 attack, I have 12 defense, that'll be minus 98 damage or something. So I can kill this guy to get some attack, and now he deals a lot less damage. When you reach the EXP thresholds, you can level up. Every tower has different things to choose when you level up. This one has attack, twice as much defense, and then some key options. Oops. Because I'm scouting, I don't know what the key budget will look like. I'm gonna need to spend some, you know, to open some doors like this. So I'm gonna save my levels for now, just for later. I know just from having played this game before, I'll need like maybe 8 levels of keys, but when I'm done with my scouting, I'll rerun this tower. And yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go through. I'm gonna turn on this setting, just so I don't run into HP items when pathing. And generally I'm going to be prioritizing attack, since that will usually minimize TRTs and save the most. But, you know, see, this guy needs 9 attack to minimize. Sometimes you won't be able to find the attack you need. I am going to go ahead and kill this guy first. And like I said, there's these HP multipliers. Generally, I think you want to save some of these heavenlies, because that's a lot of HP you can get. I'm just gonna go for it, because I don't care. I'm just scouting. I'm gonna take a key level here to get in here, because now this TRT is a lot lower. I'll go ahead and kill this guy just for this defense. Generally, killing for defense is a lot less worth than for TRTs. I'm gonna go in here. So now this TRT is a lot lower. This guy needs 1 more attack, 2 more attack. I don't think I'm getting that, so I'm just gonna go on. I mean, I could open this, but that is also a lot of health. I get that. And here I think I get my first feather. Unfortunately, you need +1 attack, but I don't have that. So I'm just going to take a red key and get in here, get my feather. Now, you see that's 1 more XP. The number in parentheses is the base XP. And this guy is like plus 5 XP. Which will help a lot with leveling up, especially when you get to the rest of the towers, or to the rest of the feathers. When enemies take 0 damage, they look really sad. And now they're free. There's like a balancing act in, you know, I can kill this guy for defense right now, which will reduce, you know, quite a bit of HP. 22 HP there, 9 HP there, 10 HP, you know, 10 HP here. But as I get more feathers, this will become, you know, +2 XP, maybe, once I get to 200 multiplier. If I get my next feather, this is going to be +1 XP. Which might be what I need for, you know, getting 1 less level at the end, and getting some more score, or a medal. I'm going to take that just because. So, generally, there's some sweet spot of killing these for XP and stats at the same time. I'm just going to kill them now because I don't want to think. And go through here. And go through here. And go through here. And go through here. So, actually, hold on. I'm going to rewind a bit. Because TRTs. I'm gonna kill you. To attack. To attack. Okay. So this is the first clear room. I'm just gonna step on this just because you can see we get a score equal to my health, equal to my attack times my level and my defense times my level. Sum it all up, you get 30,000. I need 200,000 to get the first medal. Every medal you get a Sunstone, and then you get overscore. We're not going to get anywhere close to this platinum. I think the highest you can get, called true peer, so no Sunstone, no medal, is just a gold medal. And there's also impure, where you spend medals, but you can spend Sunstones, but I don't know either, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna go here to get that feather, and then I'm gonna go here to get this attack. So generally you want to rush. Sorry, I'm yawning. Generally you want to rush feathers and life crowns as soon as you can, so you can use the most of their multipliers. But you know, these guys are quite powerful enemies. We don't have violet keys. Where this extended screen becomes useful, I think Control 2. I can, how do I do this? Middle click. I forgot how to, I don't know how to do this, but you can see how many items are on each floor for later. But next goal is to get through here, because then I can get this violet key. There's some stuff and I want to see what's up there. So I just want to decrease TRTs. I'm going to open this just because that's a lot of stats. Let me see. This guy's dejected, so I'm gonna kill him. I'll leave that for now. I probably want to get through here, just because that's a lot of attack. Probably want this attack. And then I probably want this attack. So this is the guy that's on the top floor. From now, we've taken them from like 26,000 damage to 16,000 damage, so that's quite a big boost. The next TRT is at 6 damage. I mean, I could take a heavenly. There's this guy. I'm just gonna take a heavenly. It's another minus 1,000. I could go through here as well, just because that's a lot of stats, but also that's a lot of health. I don't particularly care still because I'm just scouting, so I'm just gonna go through, and I'm gonna go ahead and what am I gonna do? I do want this up here, which that's the first violet key. I'm choosing that because you get a feather and a crown, compared to this where you just get a crown. Also, there's a sneaky feather behind your ear, but I don't think people take this. I watched a video on this before. Yeah, I don't think people take that. Just for scouting, I'm gonna go ahead and see what's up here. There's stats. Feather up there. Feather down there. So, big boss right here. I think what I want to do is for scouting. Get up here first. so I can get this crown and this violet key. I do want to reduce that if possible, but I mean, I can kill this guy. So, yep, we are running a bit low on health, because I am kind of just ignorantly punching through. If you hover up here, you can see all your levels. What I think I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take 2 blue levels, 2 red levels, another red level, and now from now on I'm gonna start leveling attack. Just because that's easy, and I'll go ahead and just do this as well. Now we get that crown, and go up here, get this crown and this feather. Probably could have killed this guy earlier if we're killing all of these guys. But again, just scouting, so no use worrying about it too much. Now I'm going to start taking attack. You do get double the defense, but like, especially with these guys, they're here taking attack, minus 10k, compared to defense, minus 1k, so yeah. I don't think there's any more crowns we can get until maybe this guy. Nope. Until we get up here, so I will punch through. And then I do want these feathers. I do need red keys. So red key here. And these guys have more XP, I think, yep. So 100 XP versus 30, so I do want to go through here first. Let's go get another red key. Might need one more level, but we'll see. Probably through here, so we'll just do this, take attack, and punch this guy. Red key. Feather. This guy's gone from like 45k to 18k. We do want to reduce this more, but our next goal is to get up here, where we get a lot of crowns, a lot of feathers. But I do want to keep reducing the TRTs, so I probably want to go through here now. Wow, it goes really fast. That's a 15k. I think maybe below 10k at least. I do not want to quit. So I'll just go through here. And then probably spend a yellow. And I probably could have taken that earlier. There's +1 attack on that. I don't know if there's any attack right here. Oops. I'm gonna turn off this turbo mode setting. Yeah. Maybe I want it on. So next, go through here. It should be below 10k. Psych, I lied. Can go through here. I don't know if I'll get it below 10k. I might just be wasting XP at this point. Can can go ahead and just get these stats. Sometimes it's good to do this because then you get another level as well, but not in this case. I'm just gonna go for it, even though it is just 3 attack. This next guy will be 8 DK. We can do a micro optimization. Save some of that. I maybe need another blue key level. Well, maybe not. Because I think I go through here, and then here. I mean, I do waste HP there because of the multiplier, but I get 2 crowns. And I think there is one more crown after here. This is the last floor. There's this boss. Right now he does a lot of damage. Next goal is to get into here, because then I can get this violet key and this feather. But my attack is lacking a bit. So. I need to find more attack. This is probably my best bet. That reduces it by 2k. Maybe up here as well. It looks like I'll definitely need to budget some more keys. This is only 12 turns, so I think this won't even do much. Yeah, but I do get a level, which unfortunately does not give me what I want. Though... Could spend this. That's at 19k. Is that 20k? I think I want to kill this guy. It is a lot. You get a level. This is 18k. I think it might be good to just kill this guy. I don't know. I am still scouting. And actually, I think I want to kill this guy first, because then I get the life crown. There's a lot of HP. So I'm gonna get quite low here. But it's probably okay. And I am missing a blue key. So... looks like I need another blue level. So I'm gonna rewind to here. Press R. I have to get blue levels. And then I think it was just this. And then this. And then I think there's a red key somewhere. Oh, maybe not. I think this is the next red key. It's a bit painful. I might need even another level. So I go ahead, kill all these guys. Get that level. Finally get this crown. think there's one more life crown at the end of the tower. And it looks like I'll have one more blue key than I need. So go ahead, go through here, get this attack. Can go ahead, pick up 2 heavenlies, kill this guy. Let's see if I can get through here. I don't really know what that gets me. I can kill this guy and just get to the end. Yeah, you get a life crown. So one thing I will do, I'll just go ahead and rewind. I don't know, this far. Because I get a life crown at the end, this means this is my max feather. So, I'll just kill for all the XP. So now I have one more level killing this guy. And there's a bronze medal, so notice this clear. This was ×1 on the first floor. This is ×5 now. You'll also notice that a lot of my score is from health. I mean, there is some from stats, but it's about split 1-to-1 between health and stats, but also I have all this. Now it's like quite a lot more in the health, so I'm gonna, now that we're at the end, I'm gonna turn off this setting. I can get all this health now. And we're basically done needing attack. I mean, that would do that, but I don't think I'm gonna go through here just because that's a lot of health. Because defense gives double, that's twice as many points from that. So let's do defense. You also notice that that's still like quite a bit of HP reduction on these guys, around 500, so. Yeah. Now it's just cleaning up. Getting all the floor HP. I even get a silver here, so I'm not even at the end yet, and still doing pretty good. I'm gonna spend my last blue here. And then I have an extra red and 3 yellows, so maybe I could save a yellow or a red level. This might be worth it. Not yet, but that probably will be worth it at the end. I am gonna go through here. And you'll notice that also, well, let's see. So attack reaches that by 8,000, defense by 4,000. So maybe I'll take one more attack level. Because I think I will be going through there. There is also a drop behind this guy. Yellow key there, I guess. This guy's 27k. I will be going through here to get this feather and this drop. Probably more attack. Let's see if I can get one more level. I think this whole area is cleared out. One thing, also, extra enemy here will give some XP. I'll do it at the end though. Killing these guys, even though I take damage, I get 6,000 HP after. So I can get another level. Still taking attack. Or let's think. So I save 2,000 health taking attack, but then I lose 5 times 29 times 25. I'm gonna just calculate that. Around 4,000 points. So I do want defense instead. So there's some math you can do. Just to, you know, determine what's worth. So, for example, what am I doing? 5 times 26 times 5 for these guard cards. That's over 2,700. 5 times 26 times 5. That's 650. So these guys aren't worth it unless I can get a level, which those might push me past a level. Especially with this guy. Well, yeah, so I do need to kill those so I can... Oh, you're joking. That's frustrating. And that's where the EXP optimization at the start, so I think I kind of fucked that up a little. So I am 80 XP short or something. But I can kill these guys. Let's see if I can get a gold. There we go. There's a gold. I don't know if platinum is possible. I think it might be. Let me just look it up. So I think to get platinum, you can't do that right at the start. So I'll just be taking this gold. You'll notice this was what I called my scouting run. But I already got the max clear I can get, and I get these 3 Sunstones. So I'm actually not going to try to optimize this, because it's just not worth it. I could definitely go for a lot more score if I wanted to. But I don't need to. I played it enough to get the gold I need. And that's probably it for this first one. Just doing this first tower. This is a pretty simple tower. It's very short. Now I have this gold medal and 3 sunstones. I'm gonna not use my medals yet, I think, just so I can do pier and get more sunstones. But you see these little indicators. You just got here. Difficulty 2 stars, game size 2 stars. You'll notice this next one new has 6-star game size. But some of these towers are just a bit smaller. DK and Mini are a bit smaller, so I'm gonna do those next. But that will be for the next video, so thank you.